Hey guys, it's me, TisticDemon here. Today I'm going to be playing a spooky game called Winterwrath. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Start. Alright. Yeah, we're standing on a mountain edge. What do I do exactly? I guess we look out onto the horizon. You stand at the edge of the cliff, staring into the frozen white void. Your eyelids are crusted with ice. The path that was supposed to lead you to your destination is buried under heaps of snow. Have I gotten lost? You look for your fellow travelers, but you cannot see them in the snowstorm. Where have they gone? Well, I guess we go this way. Oh, the game just lagged. Pretty rough. Well, so far this game looks pretty cool. Now, it's only a browser game. So yeah, I'm playing in the browser, which is currently risky because hardware... Yeah, I had to turn on hardware acceleration. This could either this crashes or goes smooth sail. I have no idea. There they are. Hopefully my graphics drivers don't crash. That'd be pretty bad. Zarya. By the gods, we thought we'd lost you. Batter is still full strength despite his age. His grim, leathery face usually shows no emotion. But now you can clearly see his deep concern in his features. Come, Cyan. Cyan can't go on any longer. Let's try to see what's going on. Batter's grandson Cyan is on about to collapse. He is 14 years old, tall and lean, on the cusp between child and man. But the cough that struck him weeks ago never left and sapped his youthful strength. Cyan hardly ate, woke up in a cold sweat at night, and the pain in his chest became unbearable. The old folks in the village were at a loss or simply told him to surrender to his fate and hope for improvement. When Cyan spat out blood, even his grandfather could no longer ignore the illness. Cyan needed help, and he needed it fast. So Batter asked you for help, because you know the way to the hut where a healer lives away from the hustle and bustle of the village. And although the snowstorm will not abate, you set off because time was short. We have to rest. Cyan is trembling so badly he can barely stand on his feet. Have you found a way? We have to go back some more? Yeah, I did see a little path, so I think we have to go back some more. Yeah, let's go back some more. But even the elders have never experienced such a harsh winter, and everything looks so different when covered in snow. We have to get out of the storm and make a fire. The shelter is not far away. Go ahead, we'll follow as fast as we can. Come on, Cyan, pull yourself together. My feet. The crevice that promises some protection from the icy wind is close by the foot of the mountain. But where's the descent? You set off on your search. Okay. Oh, I'm going no, it's this way. Hey, see, it's this way. We need to go this way. We must do it now. It has to be this way, right? Actually, I'm not too certain. I don't think it's this way. Yeah, I don't think... Yep, it's not this way. I was wrong. Okay, so we need to go some other direction. Damn, I thought I had... Gosh. I'm such a terrible guide. Gosh, Cyan over here is like super ill, and you know, I'm just messing things up. Alright. I guess we're going down this hill. Hopefully? I mean, I don't know many other hills that we can go down, so. Yeah, so far it's a pretty cool game, though. It's got a pretty good story behind it so far, and I do love that it's point and click. Oh, yeah, I absolutely love these point and click style games. Oh, yeah. Especially these side-scroller games. Oh, yeah, these are awesome. Yeah, so far this game's not too bad. Okay, so surely we find this campsite. I'm guessing that's it. There's the campsite at last. Hell yeah, we found it, boys. Let's go and call the others. Here it is. You see, saying we've made it. There's some firewood here too. Thank the gods, quick, make us a fire. Yeah, let's make a fire. Do it now. Yeah, we're making fire. Come on, boy, warm up your feet. It takes the shivering boy a while to take off his stiff boots. His toes are black with frost, so his feet are like beyond repair. Yeah, that's frostbite. When the heat of the flames reaches his feet, you hear it saying, exhale with relief. There you go, my boy. Silence. For a while, the attention is focused solely on the crackling and flickering flames of the fire. A batter looks at you. You said it would take us 3 hours to get here. Now we've been on the road all damn day. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming you. Even I've never seen a snowstorm like this in all my years. You've got guts for offering yourself as a guide. I could really use the money I wanted to help, but I put us in danger. Yeah, we're kind of in danger, right? Because of the snowstorm. I'm just gonna say that. But I put us in danger. You certainly didn't shoot yourself like the cowards I thought were men. You did the right thing, no doubt about it. But how much further is it? I'm worried about the boy. I don't know for certain. We'll arrive tomorrow. We'll rest here overnight and continue our march tomorrow. Silence. Alright. Tomorrow's a new day. Satan has fallen asleep, but Batter sits pensively. Your exhaustion is now making itself felt. Just as your eyes are about to close, Batter whispers. The boy is holding up bravely, but this healer will help him, won't he? Oligan is his name. Since you've been old enough, you made your way to his hut every 6 months. You supply him with the few things that the forest cannot provide. Salt, linden, sulfur, oil. You don't know whether Oligan would be able to save Satan, but he never turned away those who asked him for help. He can certainly help. Yep. I hope the boy pulls through. If only I'd known the cough would affect the guy so much. I really wouldn't have hesitated so long until a ghost. I don't see a ghost. What the fuck? Satan looks into the white fell snow with wide eyes. I see something going on. It seems like he's looking directly at someone. What the hell are you talking about? A silhouette in the fog, only to be seen briefly and already gone. It must be the damn fever saying. Satan does not avert his gaze, not even when Batter shakes him. Come on, pull yourself together. There's nothing there. Always those spook stories. I've seen something too. Yeah, I saw that. It was freaking creepy looking. Come on. Don't you start like that either. Since he's been ill, the boy keeps talking about these ghosts or spirits or whatever. I can't have that now. We need to rest. Listen, saying, you especially. Silence. I saw something. It was big and scary looking. It was. You stare into the diminishing flames. Our wood is almost used up. And that too. You won't get through the night without fire, and it's already getting dark. I'll stay with Cyan. That's fine with me. I think I found a few dry branches back there in the grove. I'll be right back. I wonder, would we be able to pick up stuff? I wonder if this has multiple endings. If it doesn't both, I was in the video, but... Satan wakes up and sits with great effort. You saw him too, didn't you? Yes, I saw it. I saw it. Yes. He looked right into me. A gaze of frost and fire at the same time. Strangely enough, he can feel exactly what he means. Satan looks around tiredly. Where is grandfather? He is collecting some firewood. He must be back soon. They wait in silence, but Butter doesn't return. You realize that Satan has something to say and look at him. I can feel them, the spirits. But grandfather doesn't want to know anything about it. He doesn't believe me and says that I'm embarrassing myself in the village with this nonsense. Do you believe me? I saw something too, and I'm not on fever, yes. It seems most people are afraid to talk about spirits. What about you? You think, listen deep inside yourself. It is old custom to tell myths about ghosts and demons. You should respect them, avoid them, and only sometimes pray for their help. But which of the many rituals are based on faith or are just tradition? You can't answer for yourself either. Although, sometimes you feel something when you're alone, quietly as if someone is walking along a path next to you. But you never had a apparition like this in the white mist of the storm. And then you remember the story that on freezing cold days, the border between the worlds of humans and spirits is said to be particularly thin. But before you are sure of your answer, another thought catches up with you. Batter's still not back. What are we going to do? Something must have happened, but you don't want to say that out loud. All that is left of the fire is smoldering glow. We'll wait a little longer, why not? To no avail. I'll go and find them. I'm coming with you. You can hardly send up. Better make sure the embers do not extinguish. Yeah, I'll go try looking for them. They can go this way. I'm guessing so. I see. You can just make out Byron's footprints in the snow. You squint your eyes to see them better. Might have to pick up some wood ourselves. Might have to. Alright. Guys, what cool game. The story is really good so far. I love all the choices. Yeah, I don't know if have multiple endings I have to see. I guess I have to look on the game page. But gotta say, not bad. This is awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay, damn. He went really far away. Yeah, oh my god. I'm going to assume the best and that is just taking a little bit of time to find some firewood, but I'm not too certain. The Bauer may have succumbed to the spirit we just saw. Who knows? Because he doesn't believe in spirits. I mean, I saw something for sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I saw something. It was like this big thing, you know? Yeah, I saw it. Oh. I was gonna say, do the footprints just end? I was gonna say. We can barely see them. It looks like they ended right here. Ah, who says he wasn't drugged away? Oh my god, what if he was drugged away? Yeah, man, I don't see a singular thing. The tracks still ends, but Bauer is nowhere to be seen. Call him. Bauer! Just a howling wind, or is there something else? Bauer, can you hear me? A startled crow suddenly shrieks out its anger. Then you see the glove in the snow. Bauer must have been here, but where is he? Has he been devoured by the snowstorm? A shudder grips you. It doesn't have to wait. You need firewood. Yeah, I guess we're collecting some firewood, Chief. I figured this would happen. Okay. You must go and collect some firewood and make sure the fire still stays online. So something... That's all you can carry, but that should be enough. You make your way back. Alright. When you return, the fire has died out. But then you can hardly believe your eyes. You see Bauer sitting next to Saiyan. They both remain still. Neither of them seems to knows you. What? That's weird. How is he here? I was just... Bauer. Where were you? I was looking for you. You notice that apart from your own, there are no other footprints leading back to the camp. You must have been back for a while. I thought you wouldn't find your way back to us. Bauer looks up, almost amused. The storm can't harm me. I collected wood and tinder. That's what I did. We don't need that. What do you mean? We'll freeze to death without a fire. I don't mind the cold. But what about Saiyan? Saiyan lies huddled up, very weak. He shows no reaction. Only the steam from his quiet little breath tells you that he's still alive. You look at Bauer in disbelief and try to hurry to start the fire. Stop. Bauer is gone. His voice is suddenly unrecognizable. It sounds like the crunching of old ice. The wind suddenly quiets, and in the ensuing silence materializes. Corruption? Oh my. I'm impressed you seem to know me. That is rare. In the vast majority of people are blind to my form and don't recognize me, even when I drag them into my cold realm. He licks his gray tongue over his chapped bluish lips. Well, I guess you're aware of my intentions then. Come on, speak up, girl. What do you know about me? You're the merciless ruler of winter. That sounds cool. He grins with satisfaction. Ha, yes, that's the way. My favorite game is to drive winter across the land with merciless harshness. And do you know why? To separate the steadfast from the weak, to feast on the frozen? To feast on the frozen? That's right, he nods with satisfaction. I feed on the souls of those who perish in the frost. The weak, the careless, and even the fools who think they are well enough prepared for my icy cold. I cling to their bodies, break them down with my frost, and wipe them from the face of the earth. Is that not an honorable task? Agree with him, challenge him, question him. Oh, I don't have enough strength. Guess we'll question him? Then why do you deceive people to lead them astray and out in the cold? He frowns. It seems you are wiser than you look, human girl. I'll put you to the test. He savors the break with relish. And this time I'll let you choose my victim. Your throat goes dry. Now tell me, girl, despite your compassion, do you see yourself able to face this test? Try to buy time. Face the ordeal. No, let's face the ordeal. So be it then. Now choose my victim. Should I just sacrifice myself? I mean, Saiyan's already, like, deathly ill. Let's choose Bauer because he's already gone. Oh my god, this is such a tough choice. This is such a tough choice. Oh no, why did he have me making this choice? No, I want to save Saiyan. You know what? Bauer? Yep. Yep. He laughs with malice. Bauer is of no value to me. I snatched his soul long ago. His dead shell only served me as a convenient vessel, goddammit. No, I would let you choose a sacrifice that shows me true respect. Ooh. I'm sacrificing the ill person. The boy already foresaw his fate before your journey. He already sensed me when I only caught a glimpse of you. There really isn't much left, and he would take the last stretch to me without my helping hands. Your choice could certainly be described as wise. He grins mockingly. Now I'm going to revoke my decision. Choose you. Oh no, it all comes down to me, don't it? I should just let it happen. You're gripped by fury, determination. If only I had enough strength to attack. If only I had enough strength. Let's follow our intuition. Without hesitation, you stretch out your hand and press it to Karavichan's chest. A acid cold stabbing pain runs through your body. But for a brief moment, you warm up the frozen heart of the spirit. Can you feel it? Karavichan backs away and stares at you in disbelief. My fire hasn't gone yet. There is a spark of hope even in this dark place. And the place of faith cannot be bleak. You are not bound to demand a sacrifice. Set us free. Karavichan suddenly slumps powerlessly. His fearsome figure turns into a pale shell. A gust of wind. Then silence. So what, I'm alive? Huh. Satan starts to move and looks up at you. Bar's lifeless body is already covered in hoarfrost. A deep sadness takes hold of you, but you wipe it away before it can take full possession of you. You gather yourself. The morning has already dawned, and you still have a long walk ahead of you. End. I'm going to assume as long as you wrote, God say not bad. Thank you for playing my game. The little game is a glimpse of RPG I want to develop, and if it finds itself interest and support, I've already gathered ideas, designed characters, and worked on the world. If you are curious about this project, please subscribe to my mailing list. Stay up to date and in touch and get notified about a potential Kickstarter. Well, I gotta say, not too bad for what it was. I mean, should I put my email in there? I'll think about it at the end of this video. But yeah, I gotta say, not too bad for what this was. I'm going to assume there's not multiple endings, really. I mean, we seem to have a bunch of choices. If we had enough strength, we could, I guess, attack the demon that was in front of us. But, I mean, I'm going to assume as long as you're over this game, I'm guessing this is really just meant to be like a little prototype / a demo. Gotta say, not bad for what this was so far. I mean, yeah, amazing story so far. I mean, yeah, amazing gameplay, amazing graphics. Yeah, all around amazing game. I felt quite immersed indeed. Oh, yeah. Amazing game overall so far. But, yeah. Overall, though, for what this was, it's not too shabby. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe for more videos and take care. See you in the next one.